You here this evening. This is a very special night, special in many ways. Number one, because it is raining. Number two, it is Shailesh Maticore.
Come on, everybody, put your hands together.
And number three, because being done at Bablu's house. Now, I would like to tell you about the significance of this Maticore. So please be attentive, and after that we'll continue. This is very important because it is for the benefit of especially our young people and the parents as well who have children to marry. Now this Maticore is one of the most important ceremonies of the Hindu Vivaha Sanskar. So we must give it a lot of importance. Now, the word Maticore in English means dig dirty, because Mati means is the earth, the dirt, and core now means to dig. So that is literally what it means, the digging of the dirt. Those of you who are there earlier by the roadside with the mother of the bridegroom and other ladies from your family who are there, you have performed a Ganesh Puja there, digging up the dirt. The dirt somehow was brought here as well, and it's given for the worship, veneration here at the Bedi, and then it's taken also to the Kohobar to sanctify that area as well. So a lot of preference, a lot of importance is given to Mother Earth. Secondly, we perform Ganesh Puja, who is the remover of all obstacles. It is very important, and whatever we do, first and foremost, we must see the blessings of Lord Ganesha. We offer adorations to Mother Lakshmi as well, to Kalash Devta, to all the deities present in the Kalash, to Agni Dev, to the Navagraha Dev. And then you have witnessed the installation of some important symbols of this Maticore ceremony. And most notable is this bamboo, because the bamboo is one of the most important symbols here in the Hindu wedding ceremony. And you want to know why this bamboo is being used. Of course, the bride also, on her side, she does the same thing, and her bamboo will be the one that will be at the mandir tomorrow for the puja, for the wedding. Why? Because she's the one hosting the bridegroom. She's hosting party. This bamboo is a very sacred plant. It is so sacred, it is being used in puja, and is being used as a staff for the jhanda or the flag of the deities. When that flag is being installed, the bamboo is being worshipped literally. So the bamboo, for all purposes, becomes a deity in itself. In the case of this wedding ceremony, the bamboo is very symbolical because it represents a number of things. I want you to pay attention to this bamboo. Unlike other trees, this bamboo has several joints. And these joints represent like rungs of a ladder, steps of a ladder. So the bride and groom begin at this base level here. You're expected to climb this ladder now of progress, of prosperity and spirituality. Well, it means you're not supposed to remain stagnated at one level, but as time goes by, you go higher and higher, like this bamboo plant. This bamboo also represents durability, because it is one of the few trees that withstands the harsh climate, withstands the winter. It survives the winter, regardless how cold it gets. So it means that the marriage should be as durable as this bamboo, be able to withstand challenges that come the way of the bride and groom, and survive them all. Thirdly, this bamboo on the inside is hollow. So that emptiness represents the void, represents the emptiness of the mind of the bride and groom at this time of the ceremony. You're supposed to empty the mind of all negative thoughts and tendencies and vibrations, and prepare to fill your heart with each other's love and affection, and with the desire and the intent to progress and advance along this journey of marriage. Bamboo is also a gregarious plant. That when you plant it, you plant one stick of this bamboo, pretty soon you see you have a whole grove of bamboo trees. It spread its roots. So that represents multiplicity, or it represents abundance. It represents also abundant children, family. Like you have a family of bamboo plants. So when a couple gets married, the intention also to start a family and to procreate and to perpetuate the race. The bamboo also is an important plant in that, see, it's kind of slender, and sometimes you get strong winds and it will sway from side to side and it will bend, but hardly it will break. So problems also will come in a marriage, and sometimes you bend like this bamboo, you never break. The relationship remains intact. So for all these reasons and more, this bamboo is very symbolic, it's very sacred, we use here. This is called the Harish with the 7 steps. And this is represents the 7 steps that you will take, you as the bridegroom and bride, on the day of the wedding ceremony. We have this banana plant also, which represents abundance, represents prosperity. When it bears, it gives you a whole bunch of bananas. Not one, but a whole bunch. One tree gives a whole bunch of bananas. So it means that abundance also in your marriage, wealth and everything else that you desire in the marriage. So these are very important symbols that are being used here for the wedding ceremony. Then you've seen where the dulha, now we applied the haldi, or the dye, on the dulha, and the dulhin also on her side. Now this dye is a very important ingredient, because the application of the dye represents cleansing or purification of the bride and groom. Now this institution of marriage is so sacred, just like the institution of learning, which is the brahmacharya ashram. You find also the student entering this brahmacharya ashram must also perform this Maticore ceremony as well, the brahmachari. So to enter these ashrams, it is important that you be purified, the groom be purified in body and in mind. So the cleansing effect of this is what is important. And nowadays, science is patenting this important ingredient, which is the turmeric, or the dye, and now is used for inflammation purposes, to curb inflammation and purification and so on. So, lastly, this Maticore must be taken very seriously. This is not a joke. You see, a lot of people just take it for granted. You have to be qualified. You must be qualified before you sit here to do this Maticore ceremony and rub this back. See, a bride or a young girl is expected to leave the parents' home as a bride. A bride first, then you become a wife. Not wife first, then you become a bride. The same thing applies to the bridegroom. He becomes a bridegroom before he becomes a husband, not the other way around. So that's the qualification that is needed. Now this young man here, Shailesh, you all know him well. He's a very popular guy in this community here. I don't know who's more popular, him or his drum. But where you see one, you see the other. Well, of course, he's Bablu's son too. Not Kim's son, but Bablu's son. Yeah. If you were to tell somebody I'm Kim's son, nobody knows what you're talking about. You say I'm Bablu's son, oh yeah, they know who he is. Well, Shailesh is a young man who was born amongst us. He grew up amongst us. He grew up in the mandir. He grew up in his community. He grew up with his father, taking to all these places of puja. So many places he's gone. He was playing with the drum. Then he started playing the drum, and now he mastered the drum. So he's no stranger to us. And I know that all of us who are here, we are very, very excited for him. That tomorrow he's going to take his next big step in his life, where he's going to tie the knot with his beautiful bride, Ashley. And they're going to be pronounced husband and wife, and then they start their journey together as a happily wedded couple. So we are all here tonight to wish him well as he prepares for this very important phase of his life tomorrow. And we all have to give him our blessings and our best wishes so that that which he shall embark on tomorrow shall be very fulfilling and bring to him all the desired results that he expects in this Grihast Ashram or this institution of marriage. Ashley is also a very fine young lady from a wonderful family. She's done very well with her life so far, and both of them seem to be very much in love with each other, and that is what matters. I think though, Shailesh is a little more in love with her than she is with him. Am I right? Yeah, he said of course. Well, that is a good thing. That means that you will be one happily married man. From Suriname.
Made in America, money.
It's Suriname roots. So, it's a very happy. Let me say also that this TASA group was excellent. You guys did tremendous. I mean, I must be very honest. I'm not going to say whether you were the best or not the best, but what I will say is that for a very long time I didn't hear TASA play so nicely like tonight. Because you managed to get all these ladies off their feet. And that is not an easy thing to do, especially for Mindra. So once again, I would like to thank all of you for being here tonight. It's a very wonderful night, special night for this Shankar family. I just thank Bablu for inviting everyone to celebrate this very, very special occasion. You know, after this now, this is the end. Because no more weddings will happen in this home here now. We had 2 children. First is gone. The second will be going. And both of them will be staying right here. Right in the same house. They're not going anywhere. So they're not going too far away. Nonetheless, they'll both be get married. And we're very appreciative of that. So do enjoy the rest of the evening. We're going to have some entertainment now. Dharmendraji is there. We have all these talented musicians, singers. Bahin Meena ji, I know you like the chief poor, right? Where are you? Yeah. But that little poor back there gave you a run for your money just now. I must say. Yeah. Pandit Loknath ji, can you please stand? Pandit Loknath ji is a very prominent Pandit here. He served many years in America, in New York. Has his mandir, also had his mandir there at 129th Street, was it? Yeah. And then he moved to Paramaribo. I visited his home. I spent a night at his home there in Paramaribo a few years ago. And he hosted me so nicely. And I'm so thankful to you and your family, Panditji. And so happy to see you here. I see you gain a few ounces, so Suriname is good. And I hope you spend some time with us and visit our mandir as well. So thank you so much. You'll be there tomorrow for the wedding too, as well. Pandit Prakashji from from Trinidad. Panditji, thank you very much. I really can't see you, but if you could just step forward so this crowd can acknowledge you here tonight. Thank you very much, Panditji. We really appreciate you coming here and being part of our program here this evening. Thank you. Nutrition from Connecticut. Come all the way here. Panditji, welcome. And, you don't find more than one Pandit in Maticore now. You have so many Pandits here. You have 2 other Pandits here as well. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 Pandits here tonight, at least. Yeah. All we have, I will see that she's here too. She's a Pandit too. Yeah, Pandit. So, and I have my godson who is here too. You know, he made this T-shirt that says he is dying too. Yeah. So once again, I will not say anything more. We hand it over now to the group and take it from there. There's a lot of food prepared, a lot of snacks and refreshment and food, so please indulge. Enjoy your evening here, enjoy yourself here. You know, this Shankar Parivar hosting you here tonight. Is the best of Suriname is in the house and the best of Guyana is in the house. You can't get any better than that. Thank you very much. Okay.
Thank you, Pandit. That was well done. So, I'll hand this part over to Reggie to MC the program. Rick, you have Dar, you have Aston, and you have Suresh there. I mean, you will see Suresh playing this guitar with 4 hands. But be careful of the key. There's 2 strings only, but this guitar, he has 4 hands. That's why he buys this guitar. He can play.
Yeah, why are you jumping? You gotta get to it.
But you will see only 2 hands. But normally he have 4 hands. You will see when he play. And when he go wild, then he will kiss the guitar. You will see that one. That's one. So over to Dharmendra. Dharmendra. By the way, with Dharmendra, I'm very happy that Dharmendra traveled all the way from Florida to come here.
Thank you.
And Dharmendra is not an easy guy. I mean, for judgment for music, what talent he have, what I know, he can judge you how limited musician you are. So he tell me for Shailesh he's coming for special. So I know
Absolutely.
I know Shailesh is very special for him. That's why Dharmendra has make special time to be here. Thank you.
Thank you. Bhaiya.
Thank you, Dharmendra ji, for being here.
Panditji, fellow Pandits, friends, once again welcome. And Shailesh, congrats, bud. Bhola bisari mati bhola bisari. Bhola bisari mati bhola bisari. Bhola bisari mati jana. कन्हैया मोरे गलियों में आना. Bhola bisari mati jana. गलियों में आना. Bhola bisari mati. Bhola bisari mati. Bhola bisari. Bhola bisari. Bhola bisari mati jana. कन्हैया मोरे गलियों में आना. Bhola bisari mati jana. कन्हैया मोरे गलियों में आना. जब तू मेरा नाम न जाने, जब तू मेरा नाम न जाने, जब तू मेरा नाम न जाने, मेरा नाम दीवाना कन्हैया मोरे गलियों में आना. भूल बिसरी मत जाना, मैं मोरे गलियों में आना. सूरज जैसा पौला हमारा, सूरज जैसा चंदन चौकी दीवाना, चंदन चौकी निशाना कन्हैया मोरे गलियों में आना. भूल बिसरी मत जाना, कन्हैया मोरे गलियों में आना. जाना कन्हैया मोरे, जाना कन्हैया मोरे, जाना कन्हैया मोरे, जाना कन्हैया मोरे. भूल बिसरी मत जाना, कन्हैया मोरे गलियों में आना. भूल बिसरी मत जाना. जब से सुनी में भनक मोरे लीना, जब से सुनी में भनक मोरे लीना, सबसे दिया घबराना कन्हैया मोरे गलियों में आना. सबसे दिया घबराना कन्हैया मोरे गलियों में आना. भूल बिसरी मत जाना, कन्हैया मोरे गलियों में आना. भूल बिसरी मत जाना, कन्हैया मोरे गलियों में आना. भूल बिसरी मत जाना, कन्हैया मोरे गलियों.
Shailesh will be from you very one day.
Put your hands together one more time for Dr. Dharmendra Ramdehal.
Oh yeah. Dr. G.
And also, Panajushan, I would like to welcome the Ramdehal brothers. They came all the way from the Bronx. Please put your hands together for Anil and Vinesh. Anil, can I ask you to come to the harmonium first? Come on up. Put your hands together for Anil Ramdehal. To the harmonium. And Ganesh is right there along with his brother. Put your hands together for Ganesh and Anil Ramdehal. Ganesh will play dholak. These gentlemen were the first of the musicians that got here, so they're early birds. But they're going to make a great splash right now. Thank you, gentlemen, for being here. Anil and Ganesh Ramdehal.
Two more times. Okay.
That's small. Right. That's small. Right. And the big one is V-I-S-H. And then my knee. Both my
क्या मैया में रखा क्या मैया में रखा मुझे राम नाम जा पक्कलो भी क्या मैया में रखा मुझे राम नाम का पक्कलो भी क्या मैया में रखा मुझे राम नाम का पक्कलो भी क्या मैया में रखा क्या मैया में रखा क्या मैया में रखा मुझे राम नाम का पक्कलो भी क्या मैया में रखा तो पहला रब बीकन बांध हनुमाने बहुबाती तो पहला रब बीकन बांध हनुमाने बहुबाती जित सदा बात कर गए शंकर जता समाई मुझे राम नाम का पक्कलो भी क्या मैया में रखा मुझे राम नाम का पक्कलो भी क्या मैया में रखा राम चरण में जो कोई आवत सकल पाप गत जाती राम चरण में जो कोई आवत सकल पाप गत जाती जिन चतायुध पाठ कर गए शंकर जता समाई मुझे राम नाम का पक्कलो भी क्या मैया में रखा मुझे राम नाम का का पक्का लोभी क्या मैया मेरा का क्या मैया मेरा का राम नाम का पक्का लोभी क्या मैया मेरा था मुझे राम नाम का पक्का लोभी क्या मैया मेरा
Put your hands together for Anil and his brother Ganesh, the Ramdhal brothers. Great job, brothers. And now I have the privilege of welcoming my nephew, Drishan Lee. Drishan,
शैलेश बेटा बनेगा दुल्हा शैलेश बेटा बनेगा दुल्हा बनेगा रे दुल्हा बनेगा रे दुल्हा बनेगा रे दुल्हा अरे दुल्हा के फुआ दुल्हन चलिया रे दुल्हा के फुआ भुजन चलिया वे भुजन चलिया वे भुजन चलिया वे भुजन चलिया वे दुल्हा के फुआ भुजन चलिया रे लावा भुजन यार लावा भुजन रानी रे बजना भुजन चली आए भुजन चली आए भुजन चली आए दुल्हा के फुआ भुजन चली ओ त्रिमूर्ति फैमिली भुजन चली आए त्रिमूर्ति फैमिली गरम कढ़ैया गरम है चूल्हा या गरम कढ़ैया हो गरम कढ़ैया गरम है चूल्हा गरम है कढ़ैया हे लावा छटकत जाए दुल्हा के फुआ भुजन अरे दुल्हा के फुआ भुजन चली आए भुजन चली आए भुजन चली आए भुजन चली आए दुल्हा के फुआ भुजन चली आए दुल्हा के फुआ भुजन चली आए भुजन चली आए भुजन चली आए अगलावा भुजन चली आए भुजन चली आए भुजन चली आए भुजन चली आए दुल्हा के फुआ भुजन चली आए दुल्हा के फुआ भुजन चली आए Request who are silent, nobody else than Randy.
Whether it be Shailesh, the eighth wonder of the world, whether it be his mom, Kim Shankar, whether it be the Ustad, the Suriname musical ambassador, Babu Shankar. Yeah, we can't forget Sarah, so we'll make some nice one Sarah's into, you know. What are you gonna do? What are you gonna do? She married already, so you better not come this weekend and steal Shailesh thunder, alright? Good. Otherwise, I'll put you in some garbage bag. So all I can tell you is, you see this man right here? Because of certain restrictions or certain things going on around the world, a lot of the family is not going to get here to celebrate. I can tell you with these Facebook Lives though, I can promise you that they're living it through. And all I can say is, anybody from Suriname? Anybody from Trinidad on the inside? Is there anybody from Guyana? And is any Americans in the building? You know, I've never done this at a show. And I said, is there anybody that's vaccinated? So all I gotta tell you is that enjoy it as much as you can. All I can tell you is this man right here is happy because his mini-me, his everything, you know, with a little bit of sorrows, you know, but his mini-me is getting married. And if you know the wonders that Shailesh does on any percussion as well as the humble soul he is, this is the man that he learned from. Please give him a big round of applause right there. And all I can say is, Father sitting by the river, thinking about his son's future. Aye. That's why they call him the eighth wonder of the world. You see, that's what happened. I don't listen to music, I don't listen to lyrics. If you see how poor start to swing she ways. Hey! If you see how poor start to swing she ways. Pachibilawa, all the ladies join in play. If you see how poor start to swing she ways. Pachibilawa, all the ladies join in play. Can't wait to Pachilewa, can't wait to throw the dance. Can't wait to Pachilawa, can't wait to do the dance. If you see how poor start to swing she ways, let me see you. See how poor start to swing she ways. Watching the lava, all the ladies join in place. If you see how poor start to swing she ways. Watching the lava, all the ladies sing. Let me see the poor wine. Let me see the poor jam. Let me see the poor get some bad inside this wedding man. What? I've heard of Robbie B when I'm tonight. I have Robbie M playing for me. Look how the ladies they're dancing, swinging up to left or right. If you see the ladies dancing, swinging up to left or right, they don't look like they want to go home tonight. If you see the poor start to swing she ways, watching the lava, all the ladies join in place. If you see how poor start to swing she ways, watching the lava, all the ladies join in place. Can't wait to Pachilawa, can't wait to do the dance. Can't wait to Pachilawa, Poor, put your hands up in the air and make some noise. Aye. If you see how poor start to swing she ways. If you see how poor start to swing she ways, Pachilawa, all the ladies join in place. If you see how poor start to swing she ways, Pachilawa, all the ladies, pull it down, pull it down, pull it down. I go in a Maticore to see them ladies sweat. I go in a Maticore to see the If you're ugly and you know it, stay seated. If you're ugly and you know it, stay seated. Wow, I got a lot of... I meet that Shailesh invite nice people to this wedding. All the people that are sitting down, can you make some noise? Now can you do me a favor? Can you make some noise at enough ear? Make you guys stand up and join the dance floor on the inside. Alright, you're shame because Facebook Live, you can say people watch how you dance and then put the tune go watch how you Saturday. And be like, right? Me know. But listen, if you wish to join them, you can. And any of the fellas, I stay outside. Let the ladies have their fun tonight. I go in a Maticore to see them ladies sweat. I go in a Maticore to see them ladies sweat. They don't get them bad when they start to fret. They don't get them bad when they start to sweat. I go in a Maticore to see them ladies sweat. I go in a Maticore to see them ladies sweat. Ladies, make some noise for yourself one time. Maticore night is for ladies to get away. Maticore night is for ladies to get away. They don't really care what anybody say. They don't really care what anybody say. I'm going in a Maticore to see them ladies sweat. I'm going in a Maticore to see them ladies sweat. Hey! And the great brother Raviam, I say. When they dig the dirty, the tassa does play. When they dig the dirty, the tassa does play. And a few, we have so many groups on the inside. see the casa display. As soon as they hit, they just break away. बात करे बोल करे अय्यार हनेवा मुई डोले रे. अरे बात करे बोल करे अय्यार हनेवा मुई डोले रे. मुई डोले मुई डोले मुई डोले रे. मुई डोले मुई डोले मुई डोले रे. अरे बात करे बोल करे अय्यार हनेवा मुई डोले रे. Thursday evening is Maticore night. It's Thursday evening is Maticore night. People from Trinidad, Guyana, and Suriname, they come here to get them better. बात करे बोल करे अय्यार हनेवा मुई डोले रे. अरे बात करे बोल करे अय्यार हनेवा मुई डोले. Let me try something. I want to see your right hand. Put up your right hand. Want to see your right hand. Put up your right hand, and say Shailesh. Scream Shailesh. Scream Shailesh. Where is Suriname? Where is Guyana? Where is Trinidad? Make some noise for someone time. Dekre kilawe man ke dar chabiya. 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 Dekre kilawe man ke dar. Pull it. Now ladies, you have to remember, as much as you're enjoying yourself, tomorrow is the wedding. If I wake up, box out of your waist today, tomorrow morning I will wake up and bang it. I'm not gonna show up a wedding, so I take it easy little now, man. You know how you take it easy? Are lava puja van ke more aaye. 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 Mujhe dilawa, light up the fire, mujhe dilawa, light up the fire, mujhe dilawa. When the mosi pua chachi, everybody come. When the mosi pua chachi, everybody come. We say mujhe dilawa, light up the fire, mujhe dilawa, lights up the fire and mujhe dilawa. So me see lawa patch, when I see money a pass though. How come money not pass? Oh, Bible a pass so much. Wow, the Bible not shining. Oh, Minawati, your body like a gold. Your bracelet shine so it makes you a fool. Oh, Minawati, your body like a gold. Your bracelet shine so it also make a gold. When I say Shailesh, you say Shankar. Shailesh. When I say Shailesh, you say Dulha. Shailesh. Dulha ke maiya china hai Ram. Dhanna tore Dulha ke maiya. Where is Dulha ke maiya? Where is Dulha ke maiya? Fight out. Dulha ke maiya china hai Ram. Dhanna tore Dulha ke maiya china hai Ram. Dhanna tore supari mein purvat kiya hai Ram. Dhanna tore Dulha ke maiya china hai Ram. Dhanna tore. No matter where you're from Guyana, Trinidad, Suriname, America, even a country me not call. Put your right hand in the air. Put your right hand in the air. This family is full of light, and we're gonna try to raise the light up on your thing. Dulha ke bua bajdi chunariya, mat matar boje chalne badari. Screw the light bulb, screw the light bulb, screw the light bulb one time. That's it, screw the light bulb, screw the light bulb, screw the light bulb. Dulha ke maiya jabna nikal gaye, gor gor kalwa chume ke pere gaun de taras mil gaya. हमारी लौंगे का रस मिल गया रे बने भरवादे तोरे बहिनिया बोझे चले बता रतिया में दुल्हा के मौसी बुलल के करके पता करार सबने भरवादे तोरे बहिनिया बोझे चले बता If you're representing groom side, just put up your hand. Let me hear you put up your hand. Make some noise if you're representing groom side here tomorrow. Groom side, make some noise. Groom side, make some noise. Groom side. Give it up. Right side, make some noise. I'm glad because you're like, we want to chase I out of here. Groom side, make some noise. Make some noise and make some noise. So we gotta go all the way to Suriname, right? We got some Maticore, we gotta enjoy ourselves. 2 दिन के दुनिया है 2 दिन का मेला 2 दिन का हंसना है 2 दिन का खेला आना अकेला जाना अकेला साथ निभाओ संग गुरु संग चेला दुनिया है मेला 2 दिन का मेला बाबू 2 दिन का मेला दुनिया जमेले ने 2 दिन के मेले ने दुनिया जमेले ने 2 दिन के मेले ने 2 दिन का मेला बाबू दुनिया का मेला 2 दिन का मेला बाबू 2 दिन का मेला दुनिया जमेले ने 2 दिन के मेले ने देवान दुनिया जमेले ने 2 दिन के मेले ने to get them feeling to break away watch how they coming my way I start to give them some tune trouble in their dunya I say pour wine let me see your wine let me see your wine let me see your wine 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 let me see your wine let me see your wine let me see your left right left right left right left right left right left in the center Ravi you're trying to रोज सास मोरे दारू पिलते हैं रोज सास मोरे दारू पिलते हैं रोज सास मोरे दारू पिलते हैं make some noise if you represent the groom side ओ चले गए हो ओ चले गए हो कैसे उनकी हमारत भी चले गए हो कैसे उनकी हमारत भी चले गए हो ओ चले गए हो ओ चले गए हो कैसे उनकी हमारत भी चले गए हो कैसे उनकी हमारत भी चले गए हो ससुर घर में बाबा हम न जाए ससुर घर में हम न जाए ससुर घर में बाबा जिया चलना हमारा Ashley been tell Shailesh she never gonna leave Ashley been tell Shailesh she never gonna leave Shailesh been tell Bablu he never gonna leave but look tomorrow he gonna get married Listen, I promise you I don't want to do this, but guess what? I'm still gonna do this. Bablu born a son and then said he was done because he no mischief. What a fall is the man named Shankar. But he became a drummer and the best one in the world. Make some noise for him now, he found his true girl. Wanna sing the rest? I know you holding back tears, and it's very hard for you to try. But tomorrow, I want you to jump higher than you ever jump. I see you jump high already. But you know this man right here? This man know he raised his son, and tomorrow he is going to officially become a man because of this man right here. Please make some noise for Mr. Bablu Shankar right now. So if that's the case, since I might not get a chance for you to do it tomorrow, right? Aire balamwa badariya re, more man laga tore sangdi. Aire balamwa badariya re, more man laga tore sangdi. Aire balamwa badariya re, more man laga tore sangdi. Suno dil jani dil ki kahani, suno more rani aayi re. Wait. Always. Sono dile, hi sono dile, hi sono dile, hi sono dile, jani, jawani jaga re jaga, jawani kore jaga re jaga, oh saal pe sewa jaga, hey saal pe sewa jaga, jawani kore jaga, jawani jaga re jaga, jawani kore jaga re jaga. Ori tori chori, pani hai nahi nahi, ore chudariya pani hai nahi nahi, ore chudariya pani hai nahi. Anikeri ki dulahin, come to America, yasi de Bablu Shankar. Most dancers walk for the gas or go back walk for water. Somebody gives the water before I'm tired of it. Before I give this mic up, because I know we have other musicians, we have Tassa, we have a lot of things in the building thing. I must perform this song at least 100 or 150 times with this young man who's getting married tomorrow. And I can only imagine whenever it's me day, any day after today, nobody asks me that, please, thank you. But all I can say, watch me turn around, watch. All I can tell you is I know he's listening to me, and I must have performed this song well enough time with him. So it's only right that even though his protege is the drummer, make some noise for Sachin on the inside right now. All I can tell you is that you think this boy really like this girl? You think he really gonna marry this girl tomorrow? Of course! Well, it's too late for saying no now because all of you coming for enjoy, right? All I can tell you is...
Put Saras to dance now na.
By the way, all the reason why Shailesh get to Ashley was this guy here, right here. This guy. I can know, I mean, everything started with me, duh. Everything started right here.
Yeah.
But this the guy took Shailesh for a show in West Palm Beach, and the rest is history. That was how I ran.
Explain how we start with you.
Can you imagine somebody playing a 150 reeler for me and his heart's going faster than the drum? You only see that one time in life, and that's where he knew it was go. But Shailesh, wherever you are, I know you're full of dye right now. All I can tell you, bro, we've told many couples around the world this message. But I can only sit here tonight and tell this message in front of you. But before I say that, how many of you are happily married on the inside? How many of you are... Make some noise for Mr. Durio on the inside. He just got married recently. It's like a two-week little happiness there. Hope you continue. You see, Mr. Single there behind you there. Is there anybody that is unhappily married?
Any hands? No hands?
Is there anybody that is married and single?
All of us.
All my single people, hands in the air. Well, that's just the case. Trust me, follow this, because I know all I can tell you is that this man is dialed up right inside now. He didn't have a wife day and night, he used to cry. I said he didn't have a wife day and night, he used to cry. Soon as he take wife, he pocket running dry. Soon as he take wife, he pocket running dry. He didn't have a wife, day and night he used to cry. Soon as he take wife, he pocket running dry. Soon as he take wife, he pocket running dry. So I don't know how she does it in Florida, but in New York, restaurants every day. She doesn't want to cook for pizza and fried chicken. She draining the back buckle. So Shailesh works with me. He working so hard and he's scraping to save. But the way this woman spending, she go send it to his grave. She said she go to the doctor, she not feeling good at all. When he hit the news boy, she shopping in the mall. When he hit the news boy, she shopping in the mall. I said he did it. I said he didn't have a wife, day and night he used to cry. Soon as he take wife, he pocket running dry. Just for you tonight, I will change the lyrics. He met this girl, watch now, he rob and die. I can promise you he'll never hold hill and ask why. He had us be all over, he never succumb until he met a girl that come from West Palm. Play low. I'm only gonna get to say it today. I know tomorrow you're married and you find your wife, but just know we were here before in your life. Before in your life. I said you didn't have a wife, day and night you used to cry. Soon as I take wife, my pocket. Play low. We stay on all together on the Maticore night. Tomorrow is your wedding day, don't have no fright. You see we sitting here and he we playing drum. And after the wedding we drinking enough rum. Play low. I've traveled the world with you, and you are my brother. And I know all of us in here can say we will never have one like you. Never again, not another. Make some noise for Shailesh Shankar on the inside one time. Shivan, I apologize in advance. I promised I told you I wouldn't make lyrics, but I made lyrics. I'm sorry. I won't do anything for the weekend anymore. I'm gonna hand this microphone over to Uncle Rick. I never give Uncle Rick a proper introduction. I want you guys to welcome the man known as Sexy Dancing, the most versatile singer in the last 10 years. I can't tell you a age, right? So I'm just gonna say the last 10 years. But I can promise you that this man right here has been an influence on myself, Shailesh, Anil, all of us. So please give him a big round of applause at this point in time. And he has two wonderful sons that definitely carry on that as well. So like I said, I'd like to welcome to the microphone at this time, Mr. Sexy Dancing, Rick Ram the Hall.
Make some noise for Randy Reckless Ramden. Ladies and gentlemen, one more time for Vice Suresh and Sunil G. Thank you. Put your hands together for Suresh and Sunil all the way from Suriname, backyard of New York City.
बात आया पराया नदी कोई मारे न बात कोई मारे न बात आया पराया नदी She had full of silver, she mouth full of gold. She had full of silver, she mouth full of gold. I put she in the kitchen and she can't wash a bowl. Koi mare na baat, aya paraya nagari. Oh, koi mare na baat, aya paraya nagari. Roses are red, love, and violets are blue. Roses are red, love, and violets are blue. And since I see you, darling, I'm dying for you. Koi mare na baat, aya paraya nagari. Koi mare na baat, aya paraya nagari. I walk in for this woman, she pay me by the month. I walk in for this woman, she pay me by the month. And when the month stop, she tell me hold my mother. Oh, koi mare na baat, aya paraya. Taza dena cheetah was singing on a vine. Taza dena cheetah was singing on a vine. Taza kissed Jane and cheetah sat a wine. Koi mare na baat, aya paraya nagari. Koi mare na baat, aya paraya. Oh, koi mare na baat, aya paraya nagari. If I was a spider, I'd lie down in the grass. If I was a spider, I'd lie down in the grass. And anytime she pass by, I bite she and she ain't. Koi mare na baat, aya paraya. Roses are red, love, and violets are blue. Roses are red, love, and violets are blue. Sugar is sweet, girl, but not